Oh, hello! It's me, contestant from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12, Crystal Methyd. And if you'd like to learn how I achieved this red devil look from the first episode, the Sparkle Runway, just keep watching. Let's get into this devil makeup look. First, I just need to get this gorgeous mullet out of the way and put in my contacts. I usually start with my brows and then like the bottom half of my face. Just brush up and make sure you like push down hard, get those little tippies all nice and flat. While that's situating, I'm gonna take this sample of a NYX pore filler that I have. It's the only primer I like currently own. And I'm not sure what this is. I think it's a brush. For the face, we're gonna use this Mirine red stick. And then I get these big beauty blenders. Do you see how big it is compared to my face? Oh, it's so good. I found them at Walmart, so that's all I know. Make sure you get all up in these ears. And don't forget to clean them when you get home at night. So I'm just gonna take a brush and we'll do our highlights. The white to kind of add the highlight under the cheek where I want it. Coat 2. And then the white kind of goes too far, so I'm just going to dip into the red like that and get it right on my blender, and then kind of just pull the red back into the center of my face. And I'm going to take this really gross brush that you can't see and do my nose contour. Ooh, you guys, don't you hate this? I don't know how I forgot, but I normally put on these latex gloves. I also like it because I can blend out like my nose and stuff. And then I always go back in with my highlight. One final layer of brows. And I just have a mix of like translucent neutral set and like a soft beige, I think, here. And since you're not gonna see this, I'm just gonna use it to set. So now we can dust this off, and I like to finish my whole face with cream so that I can set it all at once. Now we're gonna start with where I want my eyebrow arch to be. I kind of want just the front half to be visible, and then I kind of used where the top of my hairs are as a guide to draw almost a straight line. And then I just curve it really fast and pull it down like that. Whoa! I'll fill it all in and then blend it out, and then just like before, I'll add the highlight on top of this. And then just be careful to pinch your beauty blender and not get it in the light. But it's fine if you do, it's okay. And then when I do highlight, I usually just get kind of close to where I put my brow, just like that. And then like a little dome like here. And then we'll blend this out. And then just like before, I want more red on the outside, so I'm just pulling it back in with my beauty blender. I spilled over a little bit, so clean. On the show, I have blue eyes, so I usually kind of come here and draw a straight line. And then from the corner of my eye, I usually do a straight line all the way back to where the end of the eyebrow is going to be. This is where the crease goes. And then I'll just pull this up and connect. Like that. And then, because we got the gloves on, I'm just going to take it on the tip of my finger and then kind of blend it out. And it doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to add more and more layers to hide all this. This just gives me like a really good map so that I know where all my lines are going to go. Now on to our best friend, black. So we're basically just going to follow the lines of the blue, but don't go too crazy because we still want to see the blue. Okay, I hope you can see this. The liner, I'm just gonna go pretty far this way, and then I go up, and I want to make sure I'm covering my whole eyelid. because right here is where we're gonna glue our lashes, way up here. So not even on our eyelid at all. And then this is the fun part, is the brows. So pray for me. I'm gonna start by just adding a couple like really light flicks up and then following along the line that we made with the white. Oh, fierce. Oh. I love using yellow as blush whenever I'm doing like a pink or blue face. I just feel like if you're a non-human color, why should you have human colored blush? Smile, cute, and then you just go dee 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 dee. This is when I use the very tip of the beauty blender like this, and then I just blend it out a little bit. And last thing before we do powder is I'm gonna go ahead and draw out my lips in black too. And whenever I do like evil little monster stuff, I love to just make it like very mustachy. I like to kind of go like that because I know I want to look pouty. Connect it with a slight little dip. For the bottom, I usually don't go all the way out to the corner of my mouth. I take it in just a little bit. And then I knead them together. So I'm gonna take just a colorless powder. It's a Ben Nye colorless luxury powder. Any translucent, like white translucent powder will work. Fluffy brush. And get rid of all of it. Next, I like to take care of like all the contouring and baking so that way I can put the powder under my face and work on the eyes. The only red I have currently is in this Shattered Norvina palette. I think you can tell. Yeah. That is basically it for contour. So to highlight, I'm just gonna go in with more of this translucent powder and just bake. This is where things get fun because my favorite part of my makeup is the eye. I'm running out of all my makeup. White in Alyssa's palette. And I'm just gonna place that all over my brow. Let's do these eyes. I'm basically gonna use a light blue, a dark blue, and a black. So for the light blue, I'm gonna go in with this Kimchi Blueberry. And for my darker blue, I'm gonna go in with this, what's it called? Dream It. Dream It by Alyssa. Now before I go in with my black eyeshadow, I'm gonna take this little eyeliner pen. It's called Sexy Kitten by Tarte. I just like the shape of this little man. And I'm just gonna define my crease again just so it's as black as it possibly can be. And then I'm gonna go in with Beast and just go right on top of that and smoke it out. And now to my crease, a white cream. I just take this thin white brush and I'm gonna fill all that in. To set this, I'm just gonna use the translucent Neutralist set I have and like really go in with it and make sure it's all packed down. Oh, be careful of your eyes. So now that I've got all the glitter down, I'm just gonna go kind of around where the eyeliner is and brush the loose pieces off. Nor, I'm gonna take this eyeliner pen, but it's fat. And I like the fat one for this part because I have a lot of liner to cover. So hot. I am gonna curl my eyelashes now. And so this is just big lashes. I don't know the brand. It's broken like this because I watched a tutorial where Raven said that you should do it like this. We're getting so close. I feel like you can probably tell I'm starting to become Crystal. I just get really excited. Now I'm gonna go in with my Alyssa palette because there's a really bright yellow here. And we're gonna just add some intensity to the cheeks. You know, I'm burning flames inside and my cheeks are just on fire. I have to go in with a little red. Just right here. For the lips, so I'm just gonna take this little liner and basically go outside all of it and then fill the rest in with eyeshadow. Our trusty NYX glitter primer. You're gonna need a big glob. Now we take this black one first. Now with this silver glitter, I'm just gonna put it on the middle of the mouth and see what it does for me, and then... Okay, but do you see how that just changes the game? So we're gonna take a setting spray. I'm just gonna use this rose water and go all over your face. And this is just really gonna make that highlighter stick. I'm gonna go in with this pink highlighter, and I like to go a little here. It looks really good, but I feel like I messed up. You know, some of the things that I've laid down for myself that I already liked. So I'm just gonna re-go in with pink and just diffuse the tips of the highlighter. And then I'm gonna do the same with the blues. So just one more spot we gotta kind of retouch up. It's just the top of the blush. Icy Loose Pigment from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I got it from the shower. I go over everything again. So just this light blue color. And now the dark blue. Now brows are the one thing that I come back to at the very, very end. Because I just put highlighter all around this area. It's just a tiny little flat brush. And I usually lick it to get it a little wet. Dip into some black. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna do the tip of my nose with white cream. Cute, 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 cute. White setting powder and just go like this. We are pretty much done. Spray some Got2b, just as a little barrier. I also feel like it helps my glitter stay down. For lashes, a set of 301s, and I have a big one. Gorgeous. Take the Weave Bond, a Drag Queen Essential, and I just dip in and I put a little bit on the tip of my brush. Here at the top of my eyeliner, that is where I'm gonna glue this lash. I like to have the top point up to where it's almost touching my eyebrow. Okay, second pair of lashes. These ones are gonna go on our lash line. Gorge, gorge, gorge. Do you see? Okay, bottom lash. And for this, I like to put this on like the bag of my eye. They point straight down. Fun, eh? We did it. We fixed up the wig. She looks good. Yes. These are the horns I made for the shower. Like cardstock, spray painted gold. If I were you, I would use just a white Weave Bond because you're gonna get it on there and it's gonna stay on your head all night, I promise. But when you're on television and literally you can't have any mistakes happen, you use super glue. It's dripping. Okay, make a decision. So I just have it pointed kind of out and over. We're just gonna hold it here. It's gonna burn just slightly. Now I have it all over my fingers, and so this next one is gonna be, and she's attached, okay? And then the glue's gonna run down because you put too much. And just don't let it get in your eye. It's like this gel glitter. The pink has kind of like a little blue undertone, so I don't know if I love this. But here we are, the blue. Is that not so good? We did it. It's on there. Okay, now I'm gonna go change. Here's some close-ups of the look. Flawless, bitch! This is the finished Red Devil Sparkle look. Oh my gosh, you guys. This was so fun. Thank you all so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you learned at least something new, and I'm going to be doing my best to release a video for each episode, so we'll see how that goes. I'm doing this by myself, so if you like what you see, feel free to Venmo me or just follow me on Instagram. And then some of you have been asking if I'm gonna be on Cameo, and I think I'm gonna do it. So I'll tell you happy birthday for money. Leave a comment down below how much you are willing to pay for a cameo by me. Contestant, potential winner of season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race.